Hey guys, what up? It's Chris TV here again today, and today I'm back with another Madden mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, we're talking about the NFL playoffs promo, how you can get these masters, the other players, the other legends, team of the week, phenoms, playoff masters, how you can get those quick, how to get the badges, how to get players for the sets, all that fun stuff, talking about how you can get these players. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. Today's post notification shout out goes out to Jacob, Aaron, Sierra. There's a stat on YouTube that says about 80% of you guys that are watching my channel are not subscribed, so if that's you, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my content. So, let's get right into it. NFL playoffs, it's been out for a few days, and obviously, if you did see my video yesterday, we got NFL playoffs Legend Masters. So, check Bednarik and Troy Aikman are the two legends, but they also added these sets up here, the shields, trade-ins for badges, and this was the best part, and this is really going to help out with the promo, because a lot of people had a lot of extra leftover badges and stuff on their bench, and yeah, it's really going to help out with the promo. So I'm talking all about how to be able to get all of these masters here today. And as you can see on the left there, we are going to be getting a playoff master, which I will most likely be selling because I'm starting to run a little bit low on coins. That's alright though. I should be able to get at least one or two more, probably one more master during this promo. So, how do we do it? So, here's the requirements, and we'll go over everything in a little bit. So, we need 40 of the specific team badge. We need 35 playoff shields, any types of playoff shields. We need 190 plus and 15 85 pluses. We're going to be going over each portion of that and how to get each of those. As you can see, they're 50k coins, but while we are at it, let's redeem this George Kittle. A bunch of these players, I guess, have been on my team, so getting 74,000 training points. And we got ourselves our first playoff master, a 95 overall tight end, George Kittle. Boom, let's go. Alright, so, like I said, I will probably be selling him because I need some coins. So, how do we get these players? How do you get these masters? All of that fun stuff. That's what we're talking about today. So, yeah. So, we need team badges. We need playoff shields. We need players. Let's talk about the badges and shields first. So, your main source of getting everything is going to be on the live event map. I don't have enough stamina right now, but I will get a stamina refresh with some gems real quick, just so I can show you guys some events. So, now we're up to 200 stamina. Now, one little thing, now that, now we're on the screen, on game days, like today, if you guys are watching this today, there are NFL games going on right now. There are free live events whenever stuff happens, like Travis Kelce caught a touchdown pass. You can play these, and it's free. Don't cost any stamina, and they give you a bunch of rewards. As you can see, you get 10 Phenoms tokens every single time. You're going to get some Veterans, Aces, and Royals, and some Front Office points. It's a good way to get Front Office points and Phenoms tokens, which are used for the promo that we're talking about, the playoffs promo. You get 75 plus 2 of each team badge, and you're going to be able to get yourself a shield, which is going to be very helpful. So, another 10 Phenoms badges. So, these are free events. Make sure to be on the game and do them while you can. So, there's 4 different events for this promo, but there are a lot more if you think about it. So, there's 4 each team right now. There's San Francisco, Kansas City, Green Bay, and Baltimore. There's 4 of those teams, and there's 4 events. The event is you have to play half of a game, and they're 45-second quarters. So, yeah, basically a minute and a half of gameplay, and then they're auto events for the rest of the day. You can spam them however you want. I haven't completed all of them yet, but make sure you complete at least each of them every single day, because you get 2 of every single badge on the first win of each of these. So you can at least, from just playing each of them once, every single day you're going to get an extra 8 badges of each team, which is a total of 32 badges. And then obviously on each play, you're going to get stuff like, probably 1 to 3 of that specific team badge, along with other, here, I'll show you guys the live event pack. Kansas City, I already played this. We will spam this. We'll do it all 4 times. Why not? Get some Kansas City badges. So, for win pack, you will see, this is the Kansas City event. I pulled 2 Kansas City badges. I got lucky, pulled a Green Bay badge. It looks like we're going to get Phenoms, Legends, and Team of the Week. We still have yet to get Team of the Week players, but I'm really excited because I'm going to be going for a Team of the Week player, because I have so much extra Team of the Week stuff. I have so much Team of the Week stuff. It's absolutely insane. I will show you guys here in a second. Pack number 2, we got 2 Kansas City, and we got 1 Baltimore Team of the Week badge and 20 Phenoms tokens. So that's pretty cool. Pack number 3, we got some more Phenoms tokens, Team of the Week badge, and it looks like we got 2 of our Kansas City badges. And our last pack, 2 Kansas City, and 1 Baltimore. So it's a little bit random, but yeah, so we should be able to get, I believe, another Phenoms badge here. Yep, we got 84 tokens. So like I said, 75 tokens of those Phenoms and 2 of each badge, which is not hard to get. And we actually don't have enough Green Bay because I took them. I put them in this set. So we need to remove a couple of these just so we can do this set and get ourselves some shields, because we will be needing some shields. So yeah, the main way is playing live events. Now, for specific ones, you might need to play specific live events. For example, Legends live events are out right away. I actually just did this event a bunch of times just so that I could get some Legends tokens to be able to get more badges and get more shields, basically. So you might need to do, because you're not guaranteed, you know, a specific one each time you play these events. So you might need to play the special event, like there's a Team of the Week blitz out right now. Maybe you do that if you need some Team of the Week badges for the future. So you kind of choose, make sure you're playing those live events for sure, the team-based live events, and then if you need specific badges, if you want, it's probably better, you know, to go ahead and play those other events. So it's not hard to get the team badges. Obviously, I have a ton of leftover ones. I've got a lot of players on my bench that I'm going to need or whatever. So these players are not terrible to get. We'll talk about how to get those 85 and 90 pluses here in a second. Then with these, it's just like getting a normal Phenoms player. There's 93 Phenoms players in the sets where you need, I don't know what it is, like 30 badges, 35 badges, and 10 gold players or something to be able to get these players. So already you're going to need a lot of Phenoms resources to be able to get this card. And then you need 20 of those specific Phenom shields and the same requirements along with the player. So it's a little bit less. You don't need any team badges. You just need that specific type of shield. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting there. But yeah, those are how you get those. So basically this kind of helps if you already have a lot of Phenom stuff or you already have a lot of Team of the Week stuff. For me, I have a ton of Team of the Week stuff. I only need an 85, an 88, and an 89 to get one of these Team of the Week Hero Select, and that's what they're going to be. They're going to be 93 players on Tuesday, which I'll have a video out on Tuesday, hopefully on that. They're going to be 93 players, and they're going to have the same things, and then all you got to do is get those 20 Team of the Week shields, which I have so many badges too. If we go back to Team of the Week, I have so many Team of the Week badges. As you can see, I've got all these players still, and I've got a ton. Okay, actually, you know what? I used up a bunch of Team of the Week badges, so scratch that. But yeah, so I've gotten a lot more. So yeah, that's, important to do. Looks like Kansas City might have just scored again. 10 more Phenoms tokens, 75 front office points. So now we're going to be talking about how you can get the 85 plus players, because those are probably the hardest part of getting, these players in the promo. If we did not need these, then we'd be probably in good shape. So 85 plus players, what are they going for? What is their price cap? Okay, so the price cap for 85s was the 125k, but people are needing these cards. It created a little bit of demand for these cards, and they might be able to sell. If you look at 125k, there are no auctions found. Usually, there are so many cards sitting at that price floor, so it's very, very helpful with this promo, because people are needing these cards. If you look at 140k, is where we're going to see some prices, some lower prices. If we go down to 135k, looks like we have a little bit more sitting. We might be able to snipe some, but let's say they're, 130k is what you can get them for. You can get them for cheaper if you bid, but let's say if you just buy now, 135k. So obviously you need 15 of those. If you were to buy them all, it's going to cost 2 million coins on top of a 90 plus player. Now, arguably the 90 plus players aren't worth as much as maybe they went up in price. 250k, okay, they did go up in price. They were around 200k, I believe, before. 300k, they're probably, there's some sitting. But it's mainly, Team of the Week players that we're going to be seeing, maybe some Legends. Another 275k, 290k for these cards. So, it's an expensive card, and all of these playoff masters are going for less than these cards. These playoff masters are really not going for too much. I'm obviously going to start to try to sell the Kittle. Might take a little while to sell. Not sure what I'm going to price him at, but you can see a lot of people are getting these cards, and they're already cheaper than what they cost. But if you have a lot of extra stuff on your bench, it can help. So here's some sets that are going to help you out with getting these 85 plus players and these 90 plus players. So this is the best way for sure in Madden today. So they added new live events for NFL 100. If you go to solo, you go to programs, go to Madden today. There's one right here, this blitz, and I think I did do it a bunch today already. I did it 9 times. You get 12 badges for your first win, and then you get anywhere from 4 to 12 badges on your every single win after that, and you get a lot of badges. You don't get, I don't even know if I've ever gotten 4. I've gotten up to 12, and I always get a ton of badges. You can play that a ton of times a day and be able to play and get sets for the NFL 100 promo. Now, with NFL 100, there's a couple sets. The main one right here, if you can trade in 12 badges, which you at least get on your first win, plus you can get a ton more. 82 overalls, you can select one. Okay, and then you can go over to the core Madden Mobile core, scroll down here, and then you can get this 85 plus trade-in set for all of those 80s, those 82 overalls. You can trade all of those in for an 85 plus overall. You need 15 of those. Obviously, it's not going to get you all of your players. If it did, it would take forever, but it's a big start. It's a big head start. And then you can also get lucky with that as well on the Boom or Bust pack. 30 badges, and you get a golden football and an 80 plus player. Obviously you have a chance to trade those into 85s, or you can get lucky and get 85 pluses in there, maybe even get a diamond, because a lot of people always get those. And then golden footballs can trade it in for 94 overall or 92 overall centennial players that you could potentially use for the set, but it's probably not the best idea to do so. And then Team of the Week is, pretty much the cheapest diamonds and elites right now. And if you play the events, it's not hard to trade in to be able to get, some Team of the Week 85 pluses. For example, this set down here, stuff like 82 to 85s, you only need 2 gold players and 5 badges. It's super easy. You're not going to get lucky and get an 85 every single time. Then there's Team of the Week stars. You can trade in 20 badges and 2 82 to 85s. So, Team of the Week is a good way to get some higher overall cards, but get some diamonds to be able to use for the promo. Not hard at all. Now, I know, guys, that was a pretty long video, but I wanted to try to include as much information in this video as I could to help you guys get those playoff masters. If I helped at all, let me know in the comments below. I want to hear if this video helped you guys, and if you have any other questions about the promo or video ideas, let me know in the comments below as well, and I'll try to update you guys throughout the week. We got a lot of promos coming out in the next few days, next few weeks. Super, super excited. But anyways, guys, that's just about it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm the Goose TV, and I'm out. I'll see you guys later.